Here's where we started up last time on the Weeb After Hour.
If it was not premeditated, she would not be wearing those gloves.
Get out of the frame! It's like it's in my ear.
Catching. Open sesame.
What is going on, my Weeb and Weebettes? Welcome back to another episode of the Weeb After Hour. We're back again with another episode of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. I'm Peter, and with me are my co-hosts for the show, starting with Lance.
Hey guys.
And Plinchy.
Hi.
We're back again, continuing this final chapter. Last time we were in day one's trial. I think we're still in the trial, but we knocked out what's her face, Miss Bento Box, and all of her lies, Angel Star's lies, because she has an incredible big vendetta against the prosecutors. But we did learn a little bit of information from her web of lies, and I guess we'll take it with us as we try to figure out what the hell is going on. So let's get back into it. Hey, you're sad. February 23rd, 11:56 a.m. District Court, defendant lobby number 2.
Mr. Wright!
Fuck, I totally forgot you.
Why do we have to do this every time?
Yeah, because these recordings are far apart from each other. Huh? What?
Our trials always like this with you? Like you're swimming up from the bottom of a lake, about to reach the surface. But no matter how hard you paddle, you never seem to get there.
That's a pretty good analogy. Yeah, pretty much. Except today, we're swimming in quicksand. So what happened to your sister, anyway?
Apparently she got called off the judge's chambers. Oh, off to the judge's chambers.
Judge's chambers? What kind of room is that?
Sounds like a sex dungeon to me. Probably something to do with that piece of cloth.
Don't say that. So, this is where we turn this trial around, right? Our only weapon, a tiny, insignificant piece of cloth.
I'm the one who's starting to feel tiny and insignificant, to tell the truth. Wow, don't say that about you, Phoenix. It's average size. Uh-oh. Another cowboy?
Hola, partner.
I think that's Plinchy.
I think it's the cowboy.
No, not you!
Oh, Mr. Delulu.
They say you show a red cloth to a bull, it'll fire up its temper.
You're just a convenience store worker, sir.
Music. That's what they told me when I was a youngin', at least.
Officer Marshall!
Thought I'd come take a look-see at how the trial's going. Looks like I'm late. They've got the home ranch locked down tighter than a fort in enemy territory.
You know what time it started. That hard to slip out, huh? What is going on over there anyway? All the police I've seen these last 2 days have been really on edge.
Don't you got enough on your plate without worrying about other people, compadre? You could be worrying about the chief prosecutor's taste in mufflers, for example.
Officer Marshall? The whole muffler thing didn't have anything to do with scarves. She wasn't even wearing a scarf.
It is like 10 a.m.
Glug glug.
You don't say. Now don't that just beat all?
Huh?
I've seen the red breeze blow at her slender neck many a time. I saw it that day too. She was wearing a red muffler.
What?
Where'd you get that portrait?
At the award ceremony that afternoon. Edgeworth seen it too, I reckon.
What does that mean? Why didn't Edgy tell me? In the photograph taken at the crime scene, she wasn't wearing a scarf.
So, Miss Starr wasn't mistaken.
What do you mean mistaken? What? Well, it's about time. Remember, partner, sometimes you gotta grab the bull by the horns.
Because Miss Star said that she was wearing a scarf, and in the picture she wasn't, so she was actually telling the truth?
She took the picture, though. She said she took the picture, which is a lie, because she was in the upstairs security room. Who took
I don't know, I'm not a scientist.
And sometimes you just gotta let that bull go where it will. Time will tell.
I have a bad feeling about this.
So, what are we swimming in now, Mr. Wright?
If it's steak sauce, I can hook you up with some fine ribs. Ooh-wee!
Get out of here.
We're a hamburger family.
The fuck out of here. Okay, so that double shit that we saw in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, no, but... what's going on?
I think still you, Plinchy, for oh man.
Got it.
Took a bite of that ice cream, didn't you?
I'd like to resume.
Give me a chocolate milk. What's up? The judge keeps eating that goddamn ice cream over there. Oh.
Is something wrong, Mr. Edgeworth?
I also ate ice cream.
Brave face.
Your face is blue. Your lips are purple and you're sweating bullets.
Kind of shit.
That furrowed brow, those grinding teeth, those watery eyes.
Jesus, what's wrong with you?
What's more, your eyes are unfocused. You're doubled over. Your back is bent.
Oh.
It can't be. This can't happen.
Kind of usual for me to see this in bed.
I wonder what happened to Mr. Edgeworth.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Well then, I believe it is time we continued on with this trial. During our recess, I had requested that the prosecution conduct an investigation.
This is unacceptable.
It seems our prosecutor is quite beside himself.
Excuse me, knock knock.
New person? Oh, who's there?
Oh,
hey.
what a masculine man.
The gym leader right here?
Oh, what's with this guy? A strange stuffy aura seems to be filling the courtroom.
Aura. Hey, the temperature rose 5.7 degrees when that man came in.
Oh, he's hot.
He's a fire gym leader.
Who on earth is he?
Seriously, what is his design?
It's you.
I think Pidgey nailed it. It's a Pokemon design. He looks like a trainer. He looks like a gym leader.
Oh my god, speak, you motherfucker! Stop blinking!
Ew. Is he not doing anything?
Sorry, I'm late. Uji.
Uji?
The roads were packed. It's just me. Long time no see, huh, Uji? How you been? Swim much these days?
Hello. No, I've been so busy.
Oh, Aji, I see. Busy, smizzy, Aji. My boy. You have to make time to relax.
Yes, indeed.
Is this guy older than the judge?
I feel like he must be younger. I still got shit.
Yeah.
Haji seems to be his nickname for the judge.
I'm afraid you're right. Very afraid. Sorry, but who are you? So you're Radio, the attorney. I've heard good things about you, son. Thanks? So sorry about our little worthy giving you all that trouble, huh? You know, we should all go swimming together sometime. Jolly. The little worthy?
Mr. Wright! You don't know the district chief of police?
Holy shit.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh my god.
Chief of police?
He's the top-ranking police officer in the entire district.
You let that cowboy wear what he wants?
Yeah, you don't want to wrangle that asshole?
Name's Gant. Damon. What? Damon Gant.
Damon.
Pleased to meet you. Damon Mitsu. Pleased to meet you, everyone.
I'm also a master debater.
So, to what do we owe this honor today? It's been over 2 years since you last came to this courtroom, hasn't it?
Well, it's worthy here. Look at the poor fellow. I just thought I'd help out by bringing this. Hey, that's...
My sister's muffler!
So Miss Star wasn't just seeing things. When the crime occurred, Miss Skye really was wearing that muffler. But to think that it was stuffed into that exhaust pipe. On little Worthy's car, no less.
Okay.
I hate this dude so much. It's really quite embarrassing, even for us.
What's this?
It's what you call a switchblade knife. Quite perplexing, this. The real murder weapon?
Chief. What kind of outfit are you running?
Mr. Edgeworth.
How could they miss such a vital piece of evidence? If your investigators are this lax, how do you expect us to do our job?
Now, wait a minute, Worthy.
I've no desire to hear your excuses.
I'm telling you to wait. Or didn't you hear me? Have a look at this document, where it says person in charge of investigation. There's no mistaking that signature, is there, Miles Edgeworth?
That's not fair. On the day of the crime, I had...
Your head in the clouds because you got that award. I know how you feel. But you're the person in charge. I expect a written apology.
What? Are you serious?
Don't be too upset. We'll find a way to clean up this mess that you made.
This is the first time I've seen Mr. Edgeworth at a loss for words.
It's the first time you've seen him at all.
This kind of major blunder is unlike you, Mr. Edgeworth.
Haha.
The court accepts this new evidence. But I'd like to ask the defense a favor first.
Yes?
Just to be sure. I'd like to take a look at the blade of this knife.
The blade, Your Honor. Well, I don't see why not.
Could you open it for me, I wonder?
Why me? Yes, well, I think all you have to do is push just that switch and...
If I cut my finger, Mr. Wright, I wouldn't be able to pound my gavel anymore.
Really? Okay. Yeah, but if I cut my finger, I wouldn't be able to point at the people anymore.
Oh, come on, just hurry up and open it.
Zoom. Someone peed on it.
Oh my god.
I can't. Oh, never mind. That's not a thing.
What's that number? Have we seen that before?
I think that might be the case number.
Is it the case number?
There's a small
it's not
tag
what
on
was
this knife.
Written on the little note, the piece of paper. There's like a sticky note taken from Goodman's office.
Oh, I don't know. I don't remember. I seem to say SL-92.
What does that mean?
Well, I've heard something similar. DL6, with DL6 incident fame.
But it's strange.
Huh? What is?
I'm not certain, but I get the feeling I've seen this somewhere before. Letters like this, or letters that looked a lot like this, somehow.
Is it gonna start rearranging? I just see DL6 on there or something?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Huh. Oh.
Ah, don't scare me like that.
I'm the one who's scared.
Look at this knife blade. The tip is broken off.
And this dark red stain. Blood?
It's all 9-2.
Small tag attached. Okay.
That does not excuse the actions of the police department. I would like to hear an explanation from the chief of police himself.
I'm terribly sorry, but could I ask you to testify for us? About the split between the prosecutors and the police, and this knife.
Sure thing. Not a problem. Not even a little one. Really. Oh, okay. We're getting straight into it. Department disorder. This knife is special, but I can't say how. I can't say how here. Unless there's evidence to prove a connection between this knife and Goodman. That was a bad day for the department. We weren't in any shape to do any investigation. A detective was killed at the police department, see? What a mess. The time of the crime, 5:15. Scary coincidence, huh? It's not officially linked to this here case, so I can't talk much about it.
Wait! He's saying it has nothing to do with this case, why did he bring it here?
I thought that was in the muffler,
Oh.
right? So you had to bring it?
Oh, that was stuffed in the exhaust.
I think it's
and then
stuffed
the
in- yeah, in the
cloth
exhaust.
was like, yeah, why the fuck did
Yeah,
you give
yeah.
it to us?
I think.
There was a murder at the police department? A detective?
Wait, what? Are you saying there's another one? That's
Yeah.
hush information, G. We haven't exactly announced it yet.
He said it happened at 5:15. What a coincidence is what he said.
Wait a second, you said
Oh.
5:15.
Yeah, what the fuck?
That's the exact time that Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office!
Future feed, I'm sorry.
Order!
Anyway, we at the apartment were all fluster, as you might as well assume. We're in the middle of a top secret investigation. Don't tell anyone, okay?
I think we understand the police department situation. Well, Mr. Wright?
2 detectives killed at the same time in 2 different places.
The chances of that are really slim. Scientifically speaking, of course.
My god.
I'd like to exercise my right to cross-examine the witness.
He's lying. Very well. However, keep your questions focused on the case at hand.
Oh,
I think I know. Oh, dude, the police fucking killed the detective and then they're saying the murder happened somewhere else. That's what I think it is.
Or there's 2 Goodmans.
Hold it!
Excuse me, special. Hard to come by this particular knife anywhere else. Might that special thing be this little tag? Oh, sorry, Radio, but I can't say that now, not that.
We've established that the knife in Goodman's chest was this knife. Now, why was there another knife at the scene of the crime?
That's quite a mystery.
And like a mystery, it's wrapped in something. A muffler. This knife was found on the scene of our crime. I think that makes it connected to the case, don't you? See, There's a lot of things that go on at the department I can't explain. It's delicate, okay? Sorry, radio.
Maybe there's something about the knife that would give us a clue. Let's examine the knife while we can, Righto.
Evidence that she called me Righto. Evidence that links this knife to Detective Goodman. I think perhaps the pieces are falling into place. I should try presenting the piece of evidence that had me stumped all this time.
It's the paper!
So how were things down at the department?
But where do I present it?
When he says, okay, go look at the paper. No. It's
Check.
not. No, not that. I was thinking of the Goodman note.
Oh.
No. SL9. It's upside down.
I see.
Right?
Yeah. You're right. SL9. Yep.
Is that it? No, 2. It's like this. SL9.
No, SL9 too. I think you're right.
Okay, yeah, that is an S. Yeah, so when he says, unless there's evidence to connect this knife to the crime, and I think that's when you show him this. Like, this was in his trunk. 212?
It could be SL9 too, and then the other number is different. You know? Like that 2 is a part of the SL9. Just somehow for some reason he wrote it on a different bracket.
Maybe.
Shoot. What was it? 2 detectives killed at 515, one at the prosecutor's office, and the one at the police department. That can't be a coincidence. Blah 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 blah.
That knife. What was it doing there?
I better check this knife out. Wait, do you want me to check the regular knife too?
No, they want you to check the new knife. You already did that. What's more?
Okay.
What more is there to look at? It has like a weird fucking broken tip. It's got muck on it, like oil stains.
Because it fell on the floor in an oil stain. Oh, actually, it was water, so water stain.
It was water.
Yeah. So which one did you want me to present? The note to this one?
This one, unless there's evidence to prove a connection, I think.
Okay.
Well, this is the only thing we have.
Wait a second. Ah, at last, an honest-to-goodness objection. This knife. This has to have something to do with Detective Goodman.
What do you mean?
Ah, an honest-to-goodness what do you mean from Udgy? This is great. Just gotta keep ignoring that. Look at the tag on this knife. It reads SL-92.
And this is important. Why?
Over here, we also have a memo that was on the body of the victim.
What's this? 6 minus 7s 12-2
God damn it.
/2 numbers.
Your Honor, it's upside down.
Upside.
The printed name on the memo makes it look like it's right side up. But turn it around, and what do you get?
Oh my god, Leon.
No!
2
He said doesn't
2/21.
see it.
What is
This
that?
judge said doesn't see
February
it.
21st.
Whoever wrote this note was holding the paper upside down.
Oh my god,
That's
SL6.
9. That's the same thing that is written on the knife's tag. Oh wow.
Wow, what does it mean?
No, I can't read upside down.
Order! Well, Chief.
Oh, well. I guess the cat's out of the bag. You win, Radio.
Righto.
Righto. I win? What game is this guy playing? This knife was evidence in a case. It was stolen from the department's evidence room. Can you say more on that? So this knife was stolen. Yes, but on the day of the murder.
It was evidence, you say. Was it in fact a murder weapon?
Nice. Good show, Little Worthy. It was a murder weapon, as it happens. It was evidence from a case long since solved, 15 years ago.
Oh my god.
So this knife was stolen on the day of the murder, and it was found in the exhaust pipe of Edgeworth's car.
Uh-huh.
Hard to think there isn't a connection there.
Hard to think at all. Oh, that's it? It's over?
No, you got work, boy.
Something happened at the police department too, huh? You got a good look in your eyes there, righto, my boy. Sharp, hungry.
So, something did happen. Why wasn't I informed?
Why weren't you informed? Well, why didn't you ask?
Oh. Fuck.
That's so rude. No matter, I understand. You were busy with Lana's case and all. Well, what happened? What happened at the police department that day? Okay. On the same day that a detective was killed in the prosecutor's parking lot, another detective was killed at the police department? That's a fact. Surprising, isn't it, Urgy?
I'm at a loss for words.
And the perpetrator, do you have a suspect?
I'm looking at him.
Fuck!
Well, there was a suspect. Just arrested him, in fact. Just arrested? That was quick. But there's still a lot of unanswered questions. Maybe you can help, righto? I suppose I could help, if you help me by giving me data on your case. Good one. This kid's sharp, just like his hair. Okay, here's the deal. I'll tell you one thing and one thing only.
Okay, we already know that they died 5:15, right? The same day.
When? Yeah. How we know is by the knife. Because the knife was the murder weapon, so where was he found? I guess is the only answer we haven't gotten yet.
No, he already told us a detective was murdered at the police department.
Oh.
So I think how is important because that lets us know, like, oh, they were stabbed in the head, they were stabbed in the chest.
Oh, I see. I see what you mean by that.
If he was just like stabbed by a knife, then it's like, oh fuck, we didn't learn anything. We already know everything that he's willing to give.
So we want the autopsy report then?
Pretty much, I think.
Well, how was the detective killed? How was he killed? Now that's the interesting part. It was what we in the force call a stabbing with a knife. A knife.
That's exactly the same as Detective Goodman.
That's the spirit. We're cooking now. But you know, that's not the only thing that was exactly the same. What do you mean? There were more similarities between the two cases than the cause of death. Seems like I'm gonna have to press this a little bit harder. Guess I'll keep questioning. 5:15. But that's when Detective Goodman was killed in the prosecutor's office.
What? Why are we acting like this is
funny, isn't it? A murder at the prosecutor's the murder at the place. I feel like he says what are the chances? I said this already.
I'm reading the same thing. I'm reading the same paragraph over and over again.
This is just my gut feeling. This is 0.0001% chance of that happening.
Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
You're killing me, game.
Oh, that's it.
Oh,
I feel like I have to present the knife. I had to present the knife somehow. I don't know where though. It's a bad day for the department. Weren't any shit.
Maybe we should. You already looked at the knife, huh? The new knife. After Emma was like, you should look at the knife again.
Yeah. Detective was gonna be smart, see what a mess. Time of the crime 5:15. Scary coincidence, huh? It's not officially linked to this here case, so I can't talk much about it. No! Stop!
Wait, so he doesn't mention the stabbing?
Only when we had pressed deeper on.
Wait, did you press on this? That it was stolen? Like, elaborate on stolen?
Maybe. So this knife was stolen? Yes, but on the day of the murder. Yeah, okay. Nice. Good show though, worth it. Yep. It was a murder weapon. Long case solved, but he didn't want to talk about it.
So the knife is broken at the tip. How is that the murder weapon? Is that the angle that we want to go to, like, present? The knife is important, clearly. Should we look at the stuff again that we have? Was killed at the police department.
I mean, what else is there? You got the call at 5:18.
Yeah, no, that's
after that happened. 5:12 parking stub that shows.
This just means
that's where his car was. There's a photo of her. That doesn't matter anymore at the moment.
Dude, Edgeworth. Okay, I think Edgeworth already had the guy's body in his trunk when he drove back.
Damn it, Edgeworth!
He got the parking stop at fucking 5:12, and then the murder happened at 3 minutes later. That's crazy.
Oh, that's right, because his autopsy report says he died within an hour and a half of 4 p.m. So 4 to 5:30.
That's so weird though. Like, so
he could have been dead way before. Yeah.
Yeah, the murder didn't happen at the prosecution office, but I don't know how to take this testimony.
Hold on.
It's not officially linked. How can it not be? Maybe it is the time stub. Maybe when he's like, is it a coincidence? You're like, but what about this? No, I don't know. Fuck!
I don't remember if I pressed this.
Lance, any ideas?
I have no idea what the knife has to do with anything.
I'm just eating the ice cream here. Don't worry about it. How can you say there's no connection? How? Because I'm the chief of police. I can't just say anything I please, Righto. You understand.
Try to understand, Righto.
Well, if you can prove there is a connection, more power to you. Maybe there is something that ties the two murders together.
It's Edgeworth. It totally is.
Whatever it is, I better find it and get to the bottom of this. 2 detectives were killed at 5:15. One of the prosecutors. But that can't be a coincidence.
Because Edgeworth had to go from the police station to the prosecutor's office, and it was in his fucking car. Oh, yeah. Wait, the murder. Yeah, the murder weapon for the. So this knife, the new knife, was stuffed in Edgeworth's car, right? The car goes from the police department and arrives at the prosecutor's office at 5:12. And this guy is saying that the murder that happened at the police department happened at 5:15, but Edgeworth was already at the prosecutor's office
at 5:12.
At 5:12, yeah.
So how do we prove that?
I guess when he's like there in his statement.
The fucked up mascot.
No.
You're right.
This is it. This is
it. You son of a bitch! I knew you were the killer. Did I press?
Maybe just put it in here. Was it stolen? Yeah, it was stuffed in fucking Edgeworth's car, and he brought it to the prosecutor's office. No, the parking stub.
Oh, sorry. Ow. Parking stub.
It was. No! The music, no!
Nope. Another dynamite in my pocket! Tata was killed. Police department, see what a mess. Time of crime, 5:15. Scary coincidence.
Maybe it's this one. You have a parking stub. This says 5:12 in the knife.
Nope. Nope. We're done. We're done.
I'm done. No more suggestions. You got like what, 2 chances?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
No, stop showing me that.
Oh, we might actually get game over.
Yeah.
Whatever happens then, do you have to replay the whole chapter from the start?
No, we gotta start. Oh.
Hi, my name is Emma.
You just lose the
No.
trial and you game done.
Game over.
Start from the
yeah.
very beginning.
Lana goes to jail.
Yeah, look at the court record again. Maybe we gotta look at something else. And it's not the mascot.
Are you sure?
Whoops.
Oh, maybe
No!
you know what? If I had to justify the mascot, I can.
Please don't.
It's like we weren't in any shape to do an investigation. Bitch, fucking Gumshoe was out doing whatever the fuck. You guys had plenty of time. You guys could do whatever you.
Don't blame Gumshoe for this. Okay, here's the deal. I'll tell you one thing only. Oh,
He
maybe.
tells us what we already know. When the victim died, 5:15. Maybe.
Right. But maybe we do where now.
Okay.
Because we did how.
Why
and
not? Why would we
got
pick the
nowhere.
same thing? Yeah.
Yeah.
Pick
Yeah.
something
We
else.
don't know where the victim was killed or found.
So tell me, where was the victim found? Well, I can't speak on where the corpse is found, but I can say the crime took place in the evidence room at the police department. The evidence room? Wait a second. I have heard of that.
The evidence room. Didn't he mention that in his testimony just now?
This knife was evidence in a case. It was stolen from the department's evidence room.
Okay.
There's the connection between the 2 cases.
You seem happy, Mr. Wright. It's like you went through this entire thing.
Happy? We just got handed our ticket to go to town on this case. Ew.
Ew.
What?
With the link between the 2 cases established, we finally have some leverage. Now we can get Gant to testify about the details.
What? What did we?
What did we discover?
What? Oh my God, Phoenix! What did we just discover? But,
You can't just say and like not explain what you're thinking.
Okay. He said, "Oh, the murder happened in the evidence room, and the knife was stolen from the department's evidence room."
Okay. How does that tie the 2 pieces together, though?
We're still back to his old testimony, though. Now we still have to figure out what to press on.
So I think it's this statement that you have to present the like evidence, but I just don't know what, because Phoenix seems convinced that it does.
No, I'm dead.
I'm not sure I follow. You die, Phoenix, die!
I'm dead. I don't even want me any points. Fuck this shit!
That's enough. This court sees no reason to further prolong the trial. The defense has failed to give the court sufficient reason to doubt the prosecution's claim.
Other words, you're dumb.
This court finds the defendant, Miss Lana's.
Oh shit, get fucked.
Damn, sorry, Emma.
The accused
Yep,
will surrender to
sorry.
the court immediately. You suck, Phoenix. To be held pending trial at a higher court within a month from today's date. That is all. This court is adjourned.
She's holding the knife! No, I'm kidding. Oh, this is kind of nice. This is kind of cool. He takes me all the way out to the fucking venue?
Yeah, get the fuck out of this court.
Your last save. Oh my god.
Oh, I gotta do it all over again.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh.
All right, we'll be back.
She was wearing a muffler, yo. Okay, cool. Thanks, bro. That's cool.
Go to town. Okay, now I go to town. Oh, got it. I guess I didn't press on that one. Future Peter Rebecca. Chief. The defense's position is simply this.
Going to town.
The connection between these two cases have already been proven. We're going around town.
Take it around
You don't
town.
say. Well, out with it, Righto. What's your connection?
Yes, out with it, Mr. Wright.
The connection is a place mentioned in the testimony we just heard. The knife found in the lot was stolen from the police department's evidence room.
Not to mention the victim had on him the case number on the knife's evidence tag.
And we also know that the detective murdered at the police department was killed in that very same evidence room.
Indeed. There do seem to be too many connections for it to be a coincidence.
Nah.
The
Anyway,
racket.
you two make a good pair, like a shipping pair. It took my men 2 days to find out what you deduced right here. What? You got a
Yikes.
horrible police department, my dude.
Our,
And what did we deduce?
Chief,
That they're related.
I request that you release your information on the victim to the police department. Oh, at the police department.
See, that's the tricky part. Hasn't been announced yet and all. Can we get the information unofficially? Sure, why not? It's unofficial after all. What? Really?
Who'd have guessed?
Who would have guessed? I'll cooperate, but I can't reveal the name of the victim of the department. But you can give me a hint, right? If you're gonna tell us a little, why not tell us everything? Well, case information is sticky stuff. You have to do everything properly. Oh well. I guess I might as well try to get what I can out of him.
Oh,
ID number?
if it matches the card that we have.
Oh, 5842189.
'Cause that's Goodman's.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's not going to be that.
But he's not going to tell
Okay.
us. 'Cause he's
How about you tell me the victim's ID number? Sure, why not? Sound like you'd be able to tell who it is from that.
So as long as it's not
Of
Goodman.
course not. You won't tell me their name after all. We keep a tight lid on ID numbers, so don't go getting your hopes up. The number is 5842189. Same number. Same number.
Objection!
5, 6, 7, 1, 3.
Well, that's quite long.
And we have to remember these. It drives me nuts.
8, 2. I can't do it.
God
It's my
damn,
first
you
time
fell
hearing that number.
You remedial on math. You didn't even get the first number right.
Well, Mr. Wright, does this tell you anything?
The ID number of the victim at the police department, 5842189.
Tells me
this
nothing.
tells me something. No, it tells me something. Actually, it does, Your Honor. It does. I think.
What do you mean?
Meaning?
Definitely no.
It has to be what I think it is. But what does this mean?
Well, let's hear what the defense has to say. You say the ID number of the detective who was murdered at the police department tells you something? What does it tell you?
It tells me this! We're pressing the wrong button. It tells me this!
Look at it before you present it.
Witness.
He like turns it back and forth. Yeah, it tells me this.
Yeah, I got it. It's the right number.
What is it, Mr. Wright? You're grinning like a schoolgirl on prom night.
I was dumped on prom night.
Oh
No,
boy.
it's just,
Wrong girl.
I got confused.
And this is news.
Hey, that kind of hurts, actually.
Just come out with both guns blazing, like you always do.
Police Department, the prosecutor's office. 2 places, 2 detectives murdered at one time. Actually, I happen to have a police ID number here.
Oh ho! Is it yours?
No, Your Honor. I'm a defense attorney, remember?
Please, Your Honor, we can't all be confused.
This is the ID number of our victim, Detective Goodman. Shame on you, Righto. Personnel IDs are top secret. Detective Goodman's ID number is 5842189.
And this means what exactly?
Huh?
Wait, that ID number we heard from the chief earlier.
I can't remember it.
You son of a bitch!
That started with 82.
Stop!
I've forgotten.
Is that how old you are? Is that how old you are? Are you 82 years old? Is that why you remember that number?
That's way too young.
You didn't even get the first number right again. The number the chief of the police gave us was 5842189.
Wait a second, Wright. What does this...
It's plain fact.
Yep. Mean? That's what I want to know. The 2 ID numbers are identical. In other words, the detective killed in the police department's evidence room was Bruce Goodman. What does our witness think about that? Sharp as a tack, Righto. Sharp as a tack.
But wait! Detective Goodman is our victim. He was killed at 5:15 in the underground parking lot.
Got it. That's a sack of rice. I'm gonna be really pissed. Yeah, Detective Bruce Goodman was also killed at the police department in the evidence room at the exact same time.
That's
Somebody
impossible.
is lying.
So what we're saying is, somebody's fucking lying. The same person was killed at the same time. And in a completely different location. And if the police didn't take 2 days, this wouldn't be happening to us.
Yeah. Order!
Oh,
No. What I want to know is, why didn't I hear about this? Yes, it's top secret, fine. But I'm the prosecutor in charge of this case.
now just wait a second, Worthy. No need to get all flustered.
Your Honor, the police department has made a grave error in this case.
Wait. I said wait. Or didn't you hear me? Good boy. The oversight, the grave error. Mr. Edgeworth, they're yours.
What? How dare?
We informed you yesterday. I believe it was our officer Meekins who brought you the news.
Oh no.
Oh no. Officer Meekins.
Mr. Wright, where have we heard that name before? I can't remember.
Have we all forgot? Like, it literally happened like the same day.
There's like a gas leak in here or something. Wait! Aha!
I think Plinchy was Meekins.
Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth anywhere on the premises?
Shut up, go away.
I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I've got your report, sir.
What happened to your hand? You stab yourself with a knife?
What is that? You don't mean him?
According to Meekins, you didn't accept the report.
Oof.
Hard to believe.
But your officer, he told me. He said that report had nothing to do with the Lana Skye incident.
Detective Bruce Goodman murdered in the police department evidence room. Mr. Edgeworth, the victim's name is written right on the top of the report.
I can't read. Yeah!
Ah, man.
Why didn't your officer tell me?
Honestly, I'm not sure if that officer was capable of making the connection. He did seem challenged.
Wow.
Can't be saying that in this day and age, Emma. In any case, this is a serious error, a gross negligence of duty on your part, Worthy.
But, sir, you could have submitted that report this morning to the court as evidence. Then
Shut up. Shut those pretty mouth up.
3 blinks.
I'm gonna subject you to this forever.
No such luck this time, Worthy. Or should I say, unworthy?
Ooh. What?
Now, what was the second rule of evidence law?
Well, Mr. Wright,
Huh? Oh, well, it's,
Rule 2. Unregistered evidence presented must be relevant to the case on trial. And how is this rule relevant?
How is this not?
Normally you submit a list of evidence to be used in court before the trial. This report wasn't on that list.
So, what does this mean? It wasn't on the list because you didn't submit it.
I'm wasting everybody's time. I couldn't submit this evidence until a connection was proven in court.
Oh my god, the man fucking died!
You knew the name! What are you talking about?
What a dick. Gaslighter.
Could be 2 men, for all we know. The connection was just proven by Righto over here. Good job, Righto, my boy.
So you just wasting our time on purpose?
I was just doing my job.
No. No!
Edgeworth, please. What's
Please,
happening?
Please. There's too much ham.
It seems we have come to the end of this trial.
Yeah?
Thank the Lord. I know you're going through a tough time, Worthy. What's with all those rumors? You were even in the defendant's chair just this past December.
I apologize for this terrible lack of due diligence on my part.
Mr. Edgeworth,
He said sorry.
Please, just give me one day. I'll get to the bottom of what happened, if it's the last thing I do.
You better get results this time, really.
You have my profound apologies, sir.
poor Mr. Edgeworth.
I don't think there's ever been an error this serious in the history of this court.
Oh,
Jesus
I
Christ.
I really don't think that's true.
Fuck you, Edgeworth.
I will grant one further day as the prosecution has requested. Will that be sufficient, Mr. Edgeworth?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
Whatever your punishment for this is, for your sake, I hope it's not decisive. Very well. Court is adjourned.
I'm all good, though.
Man, what a waste of time this session was.
Holy shit. All right. Next time on the Weeb After Hour, I guess we'll go back into day 2 investigation and try to find out some more information about the muffler, the knife, Detective Goodman. I mean, anything at this point, because...
Anything, because everything we're getting in the court was not useful.
no leads. So we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.